Much better. All right, everybody. It is 1 o'clock p.m. and it's time for Pose Saturday. And once again, it's me. It's the VINCE. Hope everybody's doing all right. What's up, Lamar? What's up, Pugman? Been a pretty quiet day for the most part. I've actually finished working on 2 websites, getting them updated. They seem to be doing well, but I decided to sell off about 6 websites that were, for the lack of words, not even performing at all. So I think what happened is that, and I was going to sell these off anyway and let the domains expire if they don't get sold. And part of the reason for that is simply I just have too many of them. I have like 23 websites. I need to clear some of them out. At least the ones that are not making any money. What's up, Squeaks? Hope you're doing all right. Decided to actually try to drink out of the Tesla cup there that Pug sent me. And it's a very nice cup, but it's just hard to angle, so I have to sort of twist my arm this way or so forth, or twist my wrist, excuse me. It's very unique to drink out of, so chances are I'll do something else with it other than drink coffee out of it. But it does keep the coffee hot, that's for sure. So we got a couple of results from, of course, naturally, the Arnold Classic, which is going on this weekend. I would be down there, of course, but like I said, when you start a new job, it's not a good idea to take off for a couple days, you know. Hey, Andy, what's up? Drinking a coffee and vaping? I gotcha. 6 p.m. Yeah, don't drink too much coffee so late. You want to make sure it doesn't disturb your sleep pattern or anything. But yeah, other than that, I was looking for my other charger, but I think that's in my Mercedes, or I just misplaced it or something. Either way, I'm going to get it charged up, but I'm going to actually wait until that lithium one comes in tomorrow. So that way I'm not screwing up my time as far as to... This camera gets out of focus every once in a while with bandwidth, but oh well. It'll clear up, folks, no worries. But I don't want to just go down to the car and the old charge and my other charger not working. I'll wait until the lithium comes, charge that up, and that guarantees that I'm able to start the car and get out of it. So a 101 coaching call got leaked from one of Wes Watson's clients. Oh, goody. Send me the clip there, Ryan. We'll check it out today. Because I don't really have anything planned other than checking out the prejudging has probably already started. Let's see. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. If you wish to make a donation, you can. Be sure to smash the like button, but despite all that, make sure that you thank Pugman, plus everybody else that's donated to and supported this channel. Now got that out of the way. Okay. Yeah, definitely send that to me. You're gonna send it to me on Instagram. We'll definitely check it out. So let's go to... I'm not gonna pull up RX Muscle's screen. I'm not sure if they're streaming live or not. But here's the cool thing, folks. The Arnold Classic live stream is free. You don't actually have to steal it like normal. So I need to figure out where it's actually at. And I'm going to probably watch it tonight, possibly. You have to register on the Arnold Classic Festival website. Okay. Hey, Quick Pump, what's up? A lot of changes in the Goodrum group. Like I said, I'm selling off a number of my websites, or just letting the domain expire otherwise. Damn it, I'm not registered. Oh gosh. What a piece of crap website. You know, the minute I register for this, I'm probably going to get a bunch of spam mail for fart powder and stuff like that. Alright, we sent an email. So you did, didn't you? We want to confirm that we have your permission to spam you with your hawking of wares, but you know, at least they're giving out a free live stream, so all right. You know, I certainly hate registration websites where you're required to put everything in all caps in order for it to work. That's just dorky. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh gosh, another email to check. Okay, you have the permission to spam me with all the fart powders and stuff. Damn. I mean, I have to, you know, I have to give them at least credit, you know. I can watch the Arnold Classic and everything, but geez. Yep, I got it now. Alright, let's check out Ryan's video. See what we got here, buddy. Looks like I got a message from Marco, but I'll check that out later. Let's see what we got here.
What's up, Wes? Just wanted to hop on here real quick and thank you for everything. I know you don't got a lot of time, but
if you're not asking a question, I'm gonna fucking kill you. If you're not asking a question, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I told you I was on motherfucking time. Are you gonna ask a question or are you just saying thank you? Because you can fucking text me that, motherfucker. I don't take it kindly. I don't give a fuck. Do you have a question?
The question is, as I get more one-on-ones, at what point do I restructure the offering?
Wait till you get there. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, why are we talking about hypotheticals? You're not even close to that.
Yeah, I'm approaching a number that I feel like
You're not. You don't even have any business. Shut up. You don't have enough business to be worried about over fucking working. How many fucking clients you got?
How many? I got 4 one-on-ones right now.
By the way, that's not my video.
What's up, Wes? Just wanted to hop on here.
By the way, that's not my videos screwing up for once. Wow, he sounds angry. Let's check out part 2.
4 one-on-ones right now.
Oh my God, should I just hang up, you guys? Oh no, if he has 6, he may have to opt out. Jesus Christ. Robert, shut the fuck up. Learn how to work harder. Like, at least have one-on-one a day of the week, like 7. Maybe if you had 7. I have hundreds, bro. Jesus Christ, dude. This guy has 4 one-on-ones, and he talked about, I might have to restructure it. You guys, everyone can physically slap Robert when they see him in person.
4 one-on-ones right now.
Oh my God, should I just hang up, you guys? Oh,
Well, that was minty. I didn't think it was synced. I thought it was a prank video because it didn't seem synced right, but actually it wasn't. Wes sounded pretty upset. I don't really have a true opinion about that, Ryan, because it sounds like it's only part of a call that was made. I would have to really see the call in its entirety to make judgment. If this is the guy that submitted it, I would have to find it very suspicious. He only played a couple of clips, Ryan, instead of the entire video, because I know his one-on-one seminars are not like 20 seconds apiece. So what is this man leaving out, you know? But still very minty, that's for sure. All right. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm doing a lot of changes to the business. I took the Caliber site, got rid of a bunch of stuff, marked everything up slightly, but I'm going to give a flat rate of $9.95 for shipping for everything, whether it's equipment or whether it's supplements or so forth. Everything, shipping, $9.95, flat rate. I think I've already had a couple sales, so we'll see how that does. I also need to drop the prices on the Caliber Gym site as well. And probably add about a pound or two to some of the equipment. But so many things, so little time. But yeah, I also got rid of all the products that actually cost more to ship and just went towards a flat rate. Because people always nag me about shipping on that site. I'm like, okay. Well, that guy, first off, I would never be Wes Watson's client. The absorbent amount that's charged, you know, you can basically get the same information and a lot more at a public library. But, you know, he attracts the people that are, you know, got a hard-on for prison gangs and stuff. If you notice all of Wes Watson's videos, he always labels it prison gang, you know. I mean, it's like a catchphrase. Let me show you guys something here. Check this out. It seems as though the YouTube algorithm seems to respond to certain keywords. And I actually found one keyword. So I want you to, let's pull this up here. I'm going to show you guys something here. And I find it very interesting. So these are some of the Business King stuff. I've not put up any new videos in 3 weeks, which is why you have these low views. But I want you to check this out. Let me scroll down a bit. You see, this particular one got 2.2 thousand views. And I think the trigger word was job termination, you know. And then here, check this out here as well. Now, this one's going to really surprise you. Which one is it? Oh, yeah. Let me take my picture, move it to the side here. Check this mess out here. This is something from the Home Business King site. And if you look at this video right here, this video was kind of lame. This was just me agreeing to MMM lobbying groups. That's it. Look how many views it's got. 2.4 thousand. So obviously that MLM is is one of those keywords. So maybe I should start using big giant keywords in my thing, just like Wes Watson uses prison gangs, for example. Do I sell any teeth whitening products? Yes, I do, but those are... You don't really need teeth whitening jokes. Just brush your teeth with baking soda, and you'll be fine. Yeah, it's a... it hits that YouTube algorithm. I'm gonna actually start. I was thinking about actually doing something similar to that to my business channel, and just see how that actually goes. But yeah, it seems as though prison gangs is a good triggering word. I mean, obviously, my most popular video was how to handle from getting fired, which, you know, the good thing is that anytime I post a video on the Home Business King channel, it gets over 1,000 views. So I think I'm doing good with the channel for the most part, but it takes me a little longer to research and do the videos, as opposed to my regular channel, which relies on a massive amount of content. So. Doing Leo killed it. Yeah, the Leo and longevity. If I even put up one video that says Leo and longevity, no matter what it has to deal with, it's guaranteed to get thousands of views. You know. Yeah, they use a lot of prison words. You know. I'll do. I think I'm gonna do an experiment. Yeah, I'm going to do a little experiment later on today and see how that works. Why are you hammered? It's like 1:16 in the afternoon. It's too early to get drunk. Unless you're with my boy Andy in the UK, it's 6 p.m. over there, you know. But if you're in the US, I mean, it's way too early to get drunk. Yes, indeedy do. Way too early. Slow down on the sauce, my friend. Slow down on the sauce. Well, let's get on. How are you going to be said to... I have no clue what you just said. None whatsoever. Hey, 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 hey. That's not a nice thing to say. Well, I knew that song was going to do it. Just cleaning up some of the last night's video. I knew I was gonna get hit with a flag from YouTube for the Out of Control remix instrumental. I also got to do the Chateau Girls too. Man, that should be fixing it. Oh, and can't you hear the music? Hey, Lamar, you gonna be streaming later? Let me know in the comments below whether you're gonna be streaming later or not there, Lamar. That's kind of odd. Not really much has been posted. Looks like Greg Doucette put something up. I'm not drinking no Four Loko. Let's see what Greg Doucette has to say about the show. I mean, as big of an idiot he has become lately, you know, he is an IFBB pro, so might be able to get to learn some stuff from him.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Get ready for that high-pitched voice, folks. Let's see what Greg has to say about the Arnold.
Excited. You could see him moving his mouth during the routine, and so perhaps Arnold Schwarzenegger was cheering for Hadi Chopin.
I think Arnold was just enjoying the show. I don't think he, you know, it's not good for him to show favoritism towards an athlete.
Coach Greg, in today's video, I'm going to be going over the pre-judging for the Men's Open at the Arnold Classic. And so, as expected, it came down.
Where the hell did he get that shirt from? It's got like holes in it or so. I wouldn't be wearing that at this time of the year. I mean, it's cold up in Ohio.
At the Arnold Classic. And so, as expected, it came down to a battle between Hadi Chopin and Samson Doda. And when they first walked out, as expected, the crowd went crazy for Samson Doda. The sheer size on this guy, the mass,
Yeah, he has a lot of mass, but he's pretty smooth, actually. Jesus Christ, he's not as cut up as Hadi. I think Hadi's got this one.
chest, the arms, the delts. It looks absolutely ridiculous. And coupled with the tiny waist from the front.
Yeah, look, he's smooth. He's big and, I mean, he's big and got a lot of muscle, but he's smooth.
He looks unbeatable. But as you know, shows they're not won from only the front. You have to let them turn around and see what their backs look like. As soon as Hadi turned around and hit that back double bicep pose, the density, the definition, I knew.
That's how you're supposed to look. And that's why he's a Mr. Olympia for.
It was his show to lose. But the judges had their work cut out for them, and they wanted to be certain who, in fact, deserved to win. And so,
oh yeah, Hadi definitely won that event. I mean, Samson is too smooth. I don't even know why he's standing over here for. Literally.
an initial call out with 6 competitors.
I've seen Samson a lot more ripped than other days, but he's not 100%.
They placed these 2 athletes in the center. We knew it was between them for first and second. But on the next call out, they brought those 2 competitors and those 2 competitors alone. They followed this up with multiple rounds of posing. Back and forth, they wanted to see who was in fact the best athlete on stage.
No, that's not true. I think the one thing about posing, I think Greg has forgotten, is that if they keep them on stage a lot longer, usually someone that's in condition is going to actually harden up while on stage and drop a little bit of water. So obviously it didn't work for Samson.
Sometimes when competitors pose, they start to fatigue. Their physiques begin to flatten, they get tired, they can't hold their poses. But on tonight's battle, both athletes, they never let up. They both looked just as impressive from the start of the posing until the end. And so in the end, it's a battle of apples versus apples. To me, they're both amazing athletes. One judge could say Samson Doda deserved the victory, and another could say Hadi Chopin deserved the victory. And as Hadi went through his individual posing routine, you couldn't help but notice Arnold Schwarzenegger himself turning and filming nearly his entire routine. Arnold Schwarzenegger was excited. You could see him moving his mouth during the routine. And so perhaps Arnold Schwarzenegger was cheering for Hadi Chopin. And so in the end, I am going to be very surprised if I don't see Hadi Chopin announce the winner. It's not that Samson doesn't deserve to win. He looked...
Commune Potato, will you cut out the spamming? Jeez. Ugh. Will you stop putting stuff up like that? Jeez, what's going on with you, man?
It's incredible. And if you have him as the favorite, I totally understand why you would say this. But for me and what I look for in judging, the graininess, the hardness, the balance in all muscles, balance symmetry from the front and the back, I see Hadi as the clear winner. And in third place, hailing from Brazil, as expected, the guy whose name I can't remember. You think I make this shit up. I'm at the show, I know all the competitors' names. I can't wait to talk about them, but yet it's not on my head. I can't remember. But I absolutely loved his physique. He looked splendid. He, to me, was a clear third place favorite. And in fourth place,
Yeah, I agree, Quick Pump. I don't, I guess Greg is looking pretty much towards his size, so I could see somewhat his point, but Hottie is just a lot more shredded. Samson, to be honest with you, both of them are not at 100%, but Hottie is like at 98, and Samson's like at probably like 86. Okay, commune.
unexpectedly looking far better than predicted, John De La Rosa. He seemed to have come out of nowhere, hadn't competed a while, but he brought a shredded and massive physique. The guy appeared to be 240 pounds at perhaps 5 feet 6 inches tall. That is a crazy, ridiculous amount of muscle. Considering I'm his height and I weigh just over 180, this guy's 240, shredded, sub 5% body fat. Imagine the muscle that this guy has. And in fifth place, I think I'm going to give it the edge to James Hollywood over Antoine Vaillant. The judges were flip-flopping these guys. They were not sure who's going to get fifth, who was going to get sixth. Hollywood, he's much bigger than Antoine, but Antoine seems to have better abdominals. He seems to flow better. James is...
Yeah. He's got a long way to go, but at least he's getting there. Just needs more muscle maturity.
Just a massive individual. And there's something about having that great-looking six-pack, those abs, that...
De La Rosa looked pretty good, but, considering the fact that he's not competed in a while, the judges are going to have to get back used to him.
Completely change the physique. I'm highly in favor of guys that have amazing abdominals as well as obliques. To me, that is a look that's fit of being a bodybuilder. And so remember, this is pre-judging. They compete an entire day later. This is only half of the show. If, for example, they finish this competition and go eat a 12-inch pizza and drink a six-pack of beer and show up the next day looking like garbage, they're not, in fact, going to win. They could go from first to second to third in a heartbeat. And so the athletes have to maintain their peak. Some guys, they won't eat anything. They'll come back the next day and they'll look flat. Others, they try to carb load. They try...
Quick Pump, no one can have Boyer Co abs. But yeah, Hollingshead was also pretty flat, but that's to be expected. He's not done too many pro shows.
Try to overhydrate, and they look up flat and soft. And so it really depends on what you look like in the prejudging and how you want to make those improvements for the next day. And because bodybuilding is all for natural competitors, no one would ever use performance-enhancing drugs. I certainly hope they're using ActiBuilder and Genius. This is actually legal. You're a team. Any of the various I had, NEC, how can you not be using...
Oh, fuck this. He always waits in order to promote his cheap Hawk wares. Time to get undrunk there, commune. Jeez. I can't have that stuff in my message board. Folks, no talk about the Jews, okay? No, let's not talk about the Jews. Jeez. I was going to let him go on because, like I said, I was figuring, okay, I got about an hour left. But once you start posting about the Jew, can't have that. Let's remember what I said yesterday, and in my other video. When it comes to Israel and Palestine, just stay out of the way. Literally speaking, just stay out of the way. 2 miles down the hill. Yeah, he's always selling his fart powder. It's just ridiculous. But at least he came up with a decent review. I mean, the good thing about videos is that, you can always cut someone off at the pass whenever they're rambling about their hawking their wares and stuff. Oh, boy. All right, folks, get your questions in. Hey, Lamar, if you're still in the stream, are you going to be doing a live stream later on? Just let everybody know. Get you some free advertising, my brother. But yeah, as far as work is concerned, I'm done for today. I really am. Okay, look forward to it. Looking into Best Buy and might get a... Okay. That'd be a good gift for your girl. Do I avoid calorie-free sweeteners? I use a lot less than I used to. I'm just using regular zero sugar creamers and just regular creamers quick pump. What I used to do is I used to take creamer and then I would spray stevia into my drinks, which I just don't do anymore. For some odd reason there, people have always told me that milk will soften up my physique or so forth whenever I was competing. I couldn't figure out why. It's just better to drink water anyway. But I would avoid. It's like eggs. I mean, this morning nowadays I only have maybe 2 eggs every week or so. I eat very little eggs at this point. Cutting down on cholesterol. I think it's just having to do more or less with my age and everything. I mean, I used to knock out like 6 or 7 eggs for breakfast and stuff, easy. One time I even had 10 eggs. No. And then I would have eggs for breakfast, then I would go to a Broken Egg Cafe. I would have one of those big omelets where they use 5 eggs to make that. Well, quick pump, the testosterone that I'm taking would allow me to get into good shape, but here's the problem. I'm not taking enough in order to beat all these other competitors that are taking a gram of test a day and stuff like that. I mean, if I was to compete, I would honestly get killed quick pump. Because the only league I would be able to compete in is the NPC. I mean, I would literally get destroyed. If I was going to do it, it would definitely be for fun. It would definitely not be... I would not have an expectation to win the show, that's for sure. right, folks, we got 25 minutes left. Get your questions in the comments below. Tell me what y'all doing this weekend. I mean, I thought the weather was going to be bad this weekend, but it actually looks pretty good. So now that I'm pretty much done with work, I'm probably going to hit the gym up and then figure it out from there. I'm not going to go back to the car to try to start it up. Palms itching for a gun? No, it's just a habit. It's a very bad habit, but it's a habit. But folks, the good news is that I'm going to get my first paycheck on March the 8th, actually. I think that's the date. Let me check my phone. March the 8th. It'll be a special midnight run. Payday. We're going to call it the Payday live stream, where I will reveal how much I've made. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, I really love you guys because I took an enormous pay cut in order to keep up my live streams. Freaks not requiring crazy closes. Oh, yes, they are. I mean, at those regional shows, the regional shows around here in South Carolina, they get nasty. Hey, Natasha, what's up? There seems to be a vast consensus on required dosages, especially with amateurs versus pros. I think some pros lie about their doses because of their sponsorships, but also pros are genetic. Yeah, that is true. To some point, some people like Lee Priest have super strong genetics to where, they literally touch any steroid and they just blow up, and then other ones respond poorly to it. I respond pretty well to steroids, but also to its side effects. That's also why I'm keeping my doses low, because I know exactly whenever I was taking, general doses, I had bad acne, and stuff. My skin was oily. I was getting a lot angrier quicker and stuff. Not on the level of my cousin Vegan Gains, but, still. Natasha, no, it isn't. But here's the good thing, folks. I'm getting, basically, and here's the thing. If I went to Greenville Tech and took courses back into medical claims and stuff to get certified, it would run me about $8,000 at least. Here, I'm getting practically a free education, free certification, and I'm getting a little coin at the very end, Plus, because I'm working, should I leave the position for whatever reason, I can go work back for Greenville Hospital. I can work for any insurance company or so. I know you're still drunk, Potato. Sober up. We got 20 minutes left. I thought you needed 5 minutes to go outside to get a little breath of fresh air. So go outside, commune, get some fresh air. That's the thing about this Tesla thing. I mean, Pugman really hooked me up with this. But I don't really think it was meant to drink out of because I gotta angle my wrist and stuff. And if I try to do it this way, I can end up chipping my tooth. You know, I already have a big enough gap in my tooth. I wonder if it'll fit in there. Nope. Won't fit the gap. Yeah, he is Liddy. I'm sure you're gonna get Liddy tonight. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do something else with this cup. I might put flowers in it or something. But I mean, it's such a cool design, you know? It really is. Sure, you can ask me anything, Potato. What you need? Still a good French roast. French press. Team Blaha, what's up, man? If you ever redo your filming set, Vince, to a future theme, the Tesla... Yeah, the Tesla mug would definitely fit in. It's just hard to drink out of. Potato, cut out the Jew talk, man. Damn. Don't mess up my live stream. No more talk about the Jews, okay? I don't care if you're called. Stop talking about the Jews, man. You're gonna get me in trouble, dude. I don't feel like hitting the timeout button here again. Oh, it isn't that there, Blaha. I try to stay away from that title there. It's just that YouTube is on a rampage these days about anything, any mention of Israel, you know? Any mention of Israel, regardless as to whether I'm in chat or not, I get blah, 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 blah from them, you know? Because YouTube's gone apeshit over the Jews, Potato. They don't want the stuff. They're basically censoring everything. So just stay away from it, you know? Don't get me in trouble on my live streams or anything like that. Had some baked lays. Yeah, the thing, well, it's just that Blaha, it goes the same with if any recent events actually happens, for example, YouTube puts a squash on and they put an alert and notice, sort of like the old jabby, jabby, sticky, sticky thing. When it comes to controversial topics there, Potato, unless I'm running some, unless the thing about it is that my live streams are titled comedy. If it was titled politics, that's a little bit different, you know. But I get punished by YouTube for bringing in that type of stuff to what's supposed to be a comedy channel. You see, on any live stream, you got to designate what category it's supposed to be in, Potato. And of course, the category for my live streams is comedy. You know, so whenever that type of stuff gets classified into the comedy section, that algorithm will basically fuck me up, you know. But you all right, Potato. I'm not going to ban you again or anything. I was joking about that. But just cut out the talk about the Jews, you know. Everybody seems to be a little too sensitive about that these days. And like I said, they've been fighting for like 76 years, since 1948, you know. Hopefully in a couple months we can actually have a normal conversation about it. But for now, no. I do more comedy than actually discuss bodybuilding. I mean, I used to title my channel as bodybuilding, but I moved it to comedy. Yeah. Now, my Home Business King channel, that's designated under business, you know. That's why, and let me show you guys this here again. When you have a good algorithm, for example, and this is what I was talking about, folks. See, this channel here has 493 subscribers, but look at how many views I get for my videos. This one, 1.3, literally speaking. These are recaps, so they're like shorts anyway. This one, 1.4, 2.4 thousand. See, all of my videos are getting thousands of views, despite the fact that I have very little subscribers, you know, literally speaking. That's the effectiveness of a good algorithm, Potato. Was George Washington a black lesbian? Robot vacuum cleaner? You know, I thought about getting one of those vacuum sweepers, but I just don't have enough carpet in my house for it. I'm probably going to get one of those robot dusters or so. I think that would be good for my home. All right, folks, we got 13 minutes for the end of Soul Poll Saturday, so get your questions in. In the meantime, I'm going to check my flypaper and see what's sticking email-wise. So you're going to hear a couple beeps here in just a minute, but don't worry about it. You're going to be all right. Actually, I'm just going to close it. Oh, boy. Will I demo my steamer? Perhaps. I might do a comedy video, maybe put something weird under it or so. Maybe attach a little camera to it. Oh, Lord, I give up on you, Potato. Show's gonna end anyway in 11 minutes. I have no clue who that is. I've not banned you or anything. I just put you in timeout. I'm just not going to do that anymore. I'm just too tired. But get yourself undrunk, Potato. It's not a good way to go throughout life. I'm thinking salad plantation night. I don't know what that is, but, you know, you always come up with some interesting videos. He was posting about the Jews, Pug. So I had to get that whole thing cleared up, but it was only 5 minutes. He was just putting some stuff in there to where I knew I'd probably get in a little trouble or so. I didn't time you. I've never timed out Pugman. I definitely wouldn't time him out. Pugman's always had my back there, you know. Might do a chug tonight? Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it was the Jews. You know, lately, I'm going to be honest with you, lately, YouTube has been really censoring stuff like that, you know. They really have. They've been punishing YouTube creators just for talking about, even if it's classified as political. I hardly go on Twitch, Pugman. Oh, you must be talking about somebody else here. Oh, you're talking to Lamar. Okay, gotcha. Alright, folks, 7 minutes left. Get your questions in for the great one. And I'm going to go and get packed up, head to the gym. Weather's pretty good today. It is, let's see what's temperature. Oh my, 62 degrees. I love that. I can deal with that. Yeah, I gotta check out Lamar's games on Twitch. I hardly go to Twitch, but that's probably the best platform for gaming. You know, since Lamar has since he has Streamlabs and he has the bandwidth, you know, he should do one of those simultaneous live streams to where he's both streaming on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. I think that would be pretty good. And of course, Joe Piotaro's in. Well, it doesn't surprise me. He doesn't live too far from, what is it, like an hour drive or something like that. Yeah, it's going to be a really good day out today. Yes, indeed. I'm always glad when the weather's like this because it was reporting it was going to be rainy and gloomy. But this works out for me. It really does. Hit the gym, get a little exercise in, feeling good, you know. And then when I get home tonight, I can watch the Arnold Night Show on the live stream. I got to figure out, though, well, I got Google so I can actually screenshot it because I no longer have that Amazon Fire Stick. Ah, look at the time teller. Check this out, folks. Sent me this picture. That right there, he runs a watch channel, but he's also a power lifter as well. Definitely got some size on him, that's for sure. He's actually probably live streaming. He should be live streaming right now, actually. Or at least pretty soon. Yeah, he'll be streaming in about 30 minutes or so. 3 minutes! That's what I give you. That's all I got. Until the end of the show. Yeah, that's a time teller site. You know, he should do some bodybuilding YouTube channels of him powerlifting. I know he has another one. I'm not sure if he's ever done that. Did you smoke a bowl, Lamar? You up there wanting pancakes? Go get you some pancakes, my brother. Pancakes sound like a pretty good idea. But, you know, I'm trying to cut down on the weight, so can't be doing any pancakes right now. Nope. Can't do pancakes, folks. Oh, you're on that. Oh, so you are too. Yeah, I can't eat any real pancakes or anything. I only have one cheat meal a week or so forth. But the biggest thing I've done is even on my cheat meals, they're not really considered cheat meals or anything. What I've basically done is I've replaced foods with lower caloric options. And especially helps when at work I only have a 30-minute lunch break, so I don't have time to go out and eat fast food anyway, so I always have to bring my lunch in. And when you have no opportunity to go out to lunch and all you can do is eat in your vehicle, then it makes it to where you can eat pretty healthy. Well, Lamar, I wouldn't really work too much on abs. Abs are the only muscles that are already pre-built. You just got to get the fat off of them. So I wouldn't really work on your abs right now. Just work on the other stuff. Once you get the weight down, you want to elongate your abdominal exercises. Don't put too much weight on it or anything because you can thicken up your waistline. If you want a lean waistline, you use very little to no weight. That's what I always did. But folks, it is 2:00 p.m. and that is the end of Soul Saturday. Want to thank everybody for joining me. We're now on the weekend. I hope you guys enjoy the Arnold Classic live stream. Remember, if you want to register for the live stream, you got to go to the Arnold Sports Festival website. But you guys have a wonderful weekend. And as always, peace and soul.